Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis AutoSports. First and foremost, I would like to excuse the wind. Very windy day here in Richmond, Virginia. You're reviewing a gorgeous 2002 Lexus LX470. This is a 2 previous owner truck, Carfax certified, 30 service records on the Carfax report. Beautiful condition inside and out, as well as drivability. When we got this truck in, we did a full service to make this thing absolutely 100% mechanically ready to go. Really did above and beyond. You have a full set of brand spanking new Yokohama Geolandar tires all the way around. We did the full timing belt service, which includes the timing belt, water pump, pulleys, drive belt, thermostat housing. We did both valve cover gaskets. The paint on the exterior has been fully paint corrected in-house by our reconditioning specialist. And if you're wondering, that is our dealer plate on there. I've been driving the truck. In addition to the full paint correction service, we removed the lower two-tone paneling and refinished that in all new paint. We also removed both mirrors and repainted those as well. They just had some typical fading. The top roof rack has also been removed, sanded down, and repainted. The front grille, which we'll get up here in a moment, was sanded down and repainted as well. So the exterior of this is absolutely pristine. It came in very good condition, and we knew with some DAS love we could get this truck to look absolutely stunning, which it does. We also refinished all 4 wheels. These Toyota wheels, which, yes, it's a Lexus, but Toyota manufactured wheels are known to, there was no corroding on them as they're painted, but they actually turn a dark gray color. They're actually painted from the factory, so we actually sanded the wheels down completely and refinished the wheels as well. On the inside, we redid the driver front seat in leather. Just to give you a shot, I mean, stickers still on the tires. Take a look at the gloss on this paint. That is a full paint correction service. So if you guys are unfamiliar with that, essentially what I have 2 of my reconditioning specialists wet sand the entire vehicle with multiple grits of sandpaper and then multiple steps of high-speed compound polishes and buff to bring the paint back to what you see today. That's on this size vehicle. That's a 4-day procedure with 2 guys working 10-hour days. And like I mentioned earlier, all the plating on this was removed off of the vehicle the proper way. You don't want to paint something like that on the vehicle. You don't get the edges real well, so that gets removed off of the vehicle, sanded down, primer, base coat, clear coat, reassembled. Same thing with the mirrors. Top of the mirrors had basic thinning. Every dealer is going to leave that there. We're not going to do that. Take a look at the wheels, completely refinished, mounted on brand new Yokohama tires. Forget all the tires, the wheels, the paint correction, the paint, just the mechanical stuff that we did, timing belt, water pump, valve covers, all that sort of stuff. That service alone at a Toyota dealership is going to run you $2,000. Timing belt, water pump service on these usually run anywhere from about $1,100 to $1,300, sometimes $1,400, and then the valve covers on these are pretty tricky as well. Take a look at how nice these lenses are. No oxidation, no condensation. These are the original lights that this truck came with. This grille was also had some typical rock chips from highway driving. This was removed off of the hood, completely stripped down, emblem removed, and repainted in the correct paint. If these trucks are well taken care of, as this truck is, and you service them, they're known to go for 500,000 miles. Just take a look at the gloss. Very, very smooth finish all the way down. And let me tell you guys too, this truck has 214,000 miles. You will not find one this clean. Refinish wheel. Rocker panels are 100% perfect. Side steps look great. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Refinish, repainted mirror. Cross members of the roof racks, those were removed and repainted as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start. We also did a brand new battery as well. The air suspension was also fully serviced and works exactly as it should. I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down and raise the suspension for you guys. So if you guys noticed, when we started recording this, it was in the neutral suspension mode. When I got in, I lowered it and then raised it up to the high level and then brought it back to the neutral mode. So we're gonna go ahead and take this thing for a test drive for you guys. Camera's gonna get a little shaky as I take it off the steady cam. Just give me 1 second. So extremely clean interior. I'm sitting on a completely refinished lower portion leather seat. Dash is very clean. All the wood grain is in good condition. It does have, what every single one of these has, your typical little splitting on the wood grain on the steering wheel. Marks and Levinson sound system. This was an XM radio module. We do have it. It will come with the truck. That's what those screw holes are for. That's where it was bolted into the dash, so that is included with it. All power steering components work exactly as they should. When I was listing off all the services that we did, there was a couple of things that we did underneath as well. We did The joints for the drive shafts, those were completed. Extremely smooth transmission shifts. Power seats work as they should. I'm already starting to feel the heated seat get warm. Does have both keys, which are included. Your power mirrors work exactly as they should. If you're hearing any sort of rattles inside the center console, there is the lug key for the lug nuts, and that's in there sort of moving around. Also houses the 6-disc CD changer for those that still use CDs. You know, these trucks are great in many ways. The obvious, longevity, reliability, function, and all that's very well known. But one of the things I'm most impressed with is just the overall comfort of these trucks. From the smoothness of the transmission, the drive line's very smooth, the seating, very, very comfortable trucks to drive. The video is sort of giving the cluster a blurry effect just because the camera's having a problem really focusing in on the needles and everything, but the cluster is actually very clean looking. It doesn't have those blur effects that you're probably seeing on the video. Navigation works as it should. Complete sound system works as it should. No blown speakers. Does have fully power telescopic steering wheel, up and down, in and out. All 4 ways function as they should. And this vehicle will come with a brand new Virginia State inspection, which what that is the vehicle goes to a third-party inspection company. It's actually governed by the Virginia State Police Department, and it has to pass in order for it to get the annual sticker, and it's very strict testing. They go through tires, brakes, lights, seat belts, suspension, steering components, leaks, all sorts of stuff. And it's nice that this vehicle will come with one, so our outside buyers see that there's a third-party non-biased inspection done on it. And those results will be, if you're viewing this on YouTube, it's on the bottom of eBay, it's on the bottom of the page. And if you're viewing this on our website, it's also on the bottom of the page. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact us directly at 855-955-3377. Thank you.